one night with two, not rats, it's like the limousine of rats. Ferret.
Oh.
And I had to share a room one night with two of those.
No. Wait, has he said that before?
I haven't heard it.
Oh, I'll tell you this story, dude.
Wait, have you said limousine of rat before?
Careful.
That is so fucking funny.
Why? You know, ferrets urinate
You're
on each
so
other's
funny.
backs.
That's you are truly.
No, you are my.
You know that
essay. I'm just gonna say essay. I'm not gonna say.
You are so funny, and I can't let the limousine of rats, a ferret, go.
If that's the funniest thing we've said on this episode, then we are not doing well.
What, are you kidding me?
You're doing great. I think you look great.
No, I think that is the funniest thing, and I'm fine saying that's the funniest thing I've ever been a part of ever. Oh, man. That is so funny.
Oh, dang.
I was like, okay. I thought you were going to put me in a headlock. You making me bath salts.
Bath salts are... People die from them, though, huh?
Yeah. Well, we're going to do the right thing with the bath salts.
Okay, I'm just saying because...
Yeah, maybe she's trying to get rid of me.
Yeah, if somebody rolls up... Yeah.
I never thought about it. I'm going to call her.
Yeah, man, that's swimmer's myth, they call it.
That's it.
That shit is...
That's some hardcore stuff.
Who did we have? We had this dude named Brian, Brian Purvis, the first wigger ever, you know, and they don't have him anymore. They have a couple left, I think, outside of maybe Cincinnati. Yeah. But he was like the first white kid that ever wanted to be black, and they'd never seen it before. And they put him in mentally handicapped classes because they thought he was mentally challenged.
Is that what they used to do with wiggers?
Yeah. Well, they didn't know. They'd never seen it before. So they put him in there.
Wow.
So they had people that were really, you know, people that were just, you know, didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Deaf people, blind people that were, you know, freebase victims, all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you just had Brian's Purvis just dribbling an invisible basketball, just wearing a fucking Charlotte Hornets pullover, starter pullover, Apex. And just fucking, you know, blowing menthols and fucking yelling at people.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, man, we don't know what he has, you know?
Is Brian still in an institution or is he out?
No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture of him the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere, he's in jail or in or out of jail. But I wish him well. He's a nice kid. He still looks the same, had nice eyes. I remember that he had pretty eyes for a young fella that had a rare disease, you know?
Yeah.
But he was one of the wildest locally, you know, because people didn't know what was going on. They're like, oh, we don't know, you know?
Yeah.
Science doesn't know.
Yeah.
And he was just, you know, nothing was wrong. He was just, you know, he bought Shaquille O'Neal's rap album and he just watched Space Jam all the time. You know?
Yeah.
And he listened to Boys to Men. He was just wig up. 6 and 4, baby.
Who got
Baby
6
Blazers.
and who got 4? What, is
No,
the
that
6
was
the
our
loss
schedule.
Or the win?
6 is the win. You only do the wins first.
Okay, got 6 and 4. Got it.
Yeah, 6 and 4 baby Blazers, dude. And one of our players had to quit at 12 because he got a woman pregnant, dude.
At 12?
Yeah, and it was a black guy.
A woman or a girl?
It was. He got a girl.
How old was she?
They were in love, I guess, but they were children, you know?
Yeah.
She was probably 16.
Because he wasn't trying to get her pregnant by spitting on the back of her neck. He did it the right way. He knew how to get it done.
I'm glad the birds and the beestalk that I got came from a hairdresser. That's the one thing I'm happy about because I could not have.
At the fake teeth that everyone's getting now, it's great. Everyone looks crazy.
Hey, brother.
They look so crazy.
I'm like, damn, what have you been eating, buddy? Electricity? Huh? What the hell have you been eating, dude? Damn, you got gloss finished teeth?
And you know, I think when a woman is 30, you know, that you guys start to get that, you know, that leaky faucet syndrome where they always want a plumber to be around. You know, we're like, you know what I'm saying? The faucet's always asking for a plumber.
Oh, my faucet is constantly a leaking. Amazing. I'm not totally sure how it comes together. Like
there's no plan.
What
nothing.
The pomade situation is, if anything. Like I'm so curious if there's like a dry shampoo or is there an LA Looks gel?
Shampoo.
Is this like a hot oil? Is there a?
It might be a VO5.
Is there
thing.
a glue gun involved? I'm just not sure.
Oh, it's all. But the back is all done at Michael's Crafts.
There is. There is a very mysterious process involved in it. Like, can people touch it?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's petable, dude. And so many fucking raccoons come out when I'm out outside my yard. I'm not even joking, dude. So
They're
many.
Like, Dad?
Oh yeah. Oh wow, Bobby met this girl probably online, you know, because he doesn't go out and do anything. So that's the only reason I thought that. Mm-hmm. I thought either that he must have met her online or he got like I don't want to say like a Postmates or something, but he got a Postmates and you showed up. You know, he got hella lucky off a burrito. Like, that's what I was thinking. And
These are women that you're not like attracted to.
oh no,
Not-
I was best looking man and woman in the whole place. A lot of times. We just grew up in our house, but my dad was always just resting everywhere. His friends would come over and they would rest.
Hey, you want to come over and rest?
Yeah, so you don't get to play.
Oh,
you don't get
dude.
to any like throwing the ball around kind of stuff with dad.
I remember we come home, my mom she'd be like, "You need to go spend time with your dad." I'm like, "Why?" She'd be like, "Cause he's gonna die." And we'd be like, "Well, fine then. I hope he does die."
Oh my God.
But that's when you were a kid. You didn't know any better. Fine. I'm gonna go in there and yell. I'm gonna scare him, Mom. We're gonna kill him.
Oh Lord.
But we go in there and he was just resting. So we literally just we'd warm our hands over him like he was a fire. But she was always like, "Go spend time by him," you know.
Did he smell like old person?
No, he wore actually a lot of cologne. This when Old Spice had that cologne out,
Yeah,
you know, before they
All
went
the
all
old guys wear
deodorant.
that.
Yeah.
Before Old Spice trying to act like it was just for under your arms. This is when it was when it had a full body splash.
I remember that.
Yeah, you do remember that.
My dad had it.
And it smelled good,
And
didn't it?
Canoe.
Brute.
Remember Canoe?
You remember
Brute?
Brute?
Yeah.
All brute.
Brute by Fabergé.
Dang.
Yeah.
Man, who makes the eggs? You know they make them beautiful eggs. They make eggs, man. I'll take an omelet with that smell on it.
To my head because I would not date a single comic for the rest of my life. And, and that's a fact.
Look, I could get a new job. I could easily open up a bouquet shop.
Okay.
I could sell bouquet, man. Easily. I think one day Elon Musk is going to put a gun magnet in the sky and they're all going to go right up there and just zoom to it and we'll be
It's
cured.
kind of amazing, but it'll
I think it could
lift
happen.
up cars also.
Well, fuck it. Sometimes you got to, hey, dude, look. Just select Toyotas, and some of them need to go. I will say this, though, and I say it out of love and respect, and I tell him this a lot. He is more light. You can tell that death looks for him a little. You know, like he's had some of the addiction stuff. He's had, you know, he looks very, you know, he looks really like a strong shellfish would kill him, to be honest. But what I'm saying is, so when you see you
By
with
strong shellfish, we're talking like a big lobster with a big carapace.
you're talking.
Like spiny lobster.
No, I'm talking
Like
something to food poisoning. Yeah.
I was thinking that a lobster would attack him in the ocean.
Oh, no. I mean, I could see a lobster attacking him at maybe like a pool at like a Hampton Inn or something. But God, you have a beautiful laugh too. But I think a lobster attacking him like at I was thinking more him eating a bad shrimp or having a bad piece of pork somewhere. Wood shop, you had to learn how to build a birdhouse.
That's
how to
fun.
build a how to like de-hoof a horse or whatever. A couple different stuff we had
You
to
really
learn.
had to learn how to do that?
Yeah.
That's some Kentucky stuff,
They had
right?
a farrier come and he would show us how to do the thing.
Have you ever had to do it?
I'm like, dude, I can barely we get one pair of Reeboks a year, dude. If I do this to my shoes, mom's gonna drive over my legs with her car, dude.
We came up through Texas and then moved to a little town in Southern California called Loma Linda.
When you say came up through, what are we talking about? I won't
Like
say
driving.
Okay.
We just drove through. I didn't.
Okay.
I was still. I didn't have my papers yet because I was like underage.
Okay. I was gonna say if the D stands for deportation. Yeah, my mom taught me how to sew.
For real?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
like some back in the day stuff.
My shit looked bad though. I'll be honest. Bro.
Oh, you don't know how to do it that good?
Oh, I'd have a shirt and it would look like a damn vest. I stitched that bitch
Oh,
up.
dear.
I show up like that. It looked like a damn, bro. I make a sweatshirt look like a damn
You
tuxedo, bro. My
funny.
shit was bad.
Hooking up with one of these guys, and I'm like, you idiot. You get to hook up with me right now? I don't do this all the time. I don't like hook up.
Yeah.
And I just but I was feeling so great that night. And it was such a fun night that I was like, I deserve this. I deserve to get fingered tonight. And so
I'm taking him behind the bowling alley tonight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Break out the fucking buckets of gravel in the distance. Let's fuck, you know? Let's party, dude. Fire
Get your
away.
rocks ready.
Fire away. Always, I wanted to talk about orgasmic meditation because I got into that for a while. I wanted to talk about some other things, but we're gonna have to do it at a different time because.
Do you know how to do OM?
I was in there.
You got in and
I was in, yeah. I was in for like 6 months. Oh, dude, I got bit by a fucking Bichon up in Topanga Canyon touching some lady. Yeah. And it was all sanctioned. This was sanctioned, by the commission or whatever. This was legal.